toss. Let's have a look at those lineups, the Bengaluru team and the Pune United team. What a lineup, the men's singles right through to the mixed doubles. There's some interesting matchups. We'll have a chat to a key coach in a short moment about those lineups. But in the meantime, it's Jack Foster up against Matus Matisic. Let's go to the toss.
All right, Deuce, best of luck. Jack, best of luck. Jack, you've got the call. All India, all flats, flats. Flats is the call. It is a flat, you've won the toss. You'll serve, here's the ball. Well, that end. 1 minute, gentlemen, best of luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, singles, Bengaluru Jawans versus Pune.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the World Pickleball League. It is the final
Pune, you ready?
tie. It's the grand final.
Bengaluru,
We
you
have
ready?
Jack Foster
Time
and
in.
Matus
0-0.
Matisic.
Point.
There you go, just like that first point of the game.
1-0. 0-1. Side out.
So side out, Foster gets the serve back. So remember, in pickleball, you can
1-0.
only win points.
Yeah, one of the big things that Jax does very
2-0.
well is he serves big.
Side out.
A great return from Matus, and to get it back, see if he can get on the board here. So get all those nerves out maybe that he
0-2.
has.
There's 10 seconds between serves,
1-2.
so it's action aplenty.
Side
What
out.
hands from Foster?
That's pretty good from Jack. He's reading the patterns. I think the
2-1.
first time he played him, maybe would have missed that one, but on top of it already.
Point.
Another point for Foster. This is a great start for Bengaluru.
5-1.
5-1.
When he gets going like this, he's pretty hard to beat.
Point.
What incredible net play from Foster, and he's bolted out of the blocks. It's a 9-1 lead.
Yeah, definitely a possibility. But again, I think in this moment, it's the final. You got to put your best out there at this point, and you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens and see if it looks like Jack's made the adjustments against Matus, and see if he can keep going.
10-3.
Look at that passing shot, stunning. I think I actually saw a smile on Jack Foster's face before Johnny, and
Side out.
that's a good sign. He never really gives those clues away, does he?
Coach Ollie Stecker
13-3.
of the Jawans. He's looking pretty cool down there, Gordon. Cool as a cucumber, as we would say.
Beautiful volley cross court from Foster. He is putting on a show bigger than the Bollywood last night. Look at this volley
14-3.
cross court. Stunning play from Foster in his game.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a little bit considering, you know, Matus is a lefty. He probably looked at a couple different patterns and then kind of went back and said, okay, well, that worked, that didn't work. And then I obviously wasn't having a good day and made the adjustments. And now is showing that he has the patterns down
3-15.
pretty seamlessly.
A chance to
4-17.
try and draw this lead.
Johnny, from a mental point of
Side
view
out.
for Matus Matisic from the Pune United, would it be best for his mental condition right now to
17-4.
get him off the field and pickle play him?
Yeah, it's absolutely a no-brainer. The only thing he can hope for right now is that Jack gets a little complacent.
Side out.
It's interesting that Pune United are not using any of their challenges right now. Perhaps they're
4-18.
saving them for further along, knowing that this match is quite possibly likely to be won by the Bengaluru Jawans.
If Pune have any chance, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, if you look at it, you kind of thought that the singles were going to go to Bengaluru more than likely on percentages.
21-4.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see
4:21.
the women's doubles coming up next. It's going to be one huge fight between the Jawans and Pune United.
I think regardless of the result here, Matthias Matisek, he'll take a lot from this
21-4.
match. He's Jack Foster going for a lot on that serve.
Are you going to challenge?
All these
22-4.
serves that Jack has, they have a lot of spin at the base of them, so they kind of drop at the last second.
Point.
And just like that, that one was a lot shorter, obviously, but the others are dropping at the baseline. And Matus keeps thinking they're going out, but then they land
23-4.
in, and so he's really confused right now.
Side out.
That's a lovely shot down the line from Matthias Matisek.
4:25.
So 35 seconds to go. This
5:26.
first match of the final of the World Pickleball League
Point.
looks to be in the bag for the Bengaluru Jawans.
6:26. Point and game.
And there it is. What an emphatic start by the Bengaluru Jawans. Jack Foster has absolutely put on a clinic here in match number 1 of the World Pickleball League final. So first blood goes to the Bengaluru Jawans. Jack Foster over Matthias Matisek from Pune United. A huge convincing win. And the celebrations on the bench are a little subdued because they know it's not over yet. They've got one match in the bank with 4 more matches to come. Next is the women's doubles. There's the pick of Matthias Matisek. That was a big ask from Jack Foster. Against Jack Foster, I should say. All right, so next up so that's the result from the first game. Jack Foster has taken it out 26 points to 8. So we'll take a quick break and be back with the women's doubles right after this. And welcome back to the women's women's doubles. It's the final of the World Pickleball League. It's match number 2. It's Quinn McLean and Borobia up against Saunders and O'Donoghue from Pune United. What a match this is. The Bengaluru Jawans are off to a rocketing start, up 1-0. So the Pune United team would dearly love to put this one in the bank and level things up at 1 apiece.
Pune, you ready?
We
Pune,
have
you
the
ready?
Thunder from
You got
down
ready? You
under, the reset queen herself,
You ready?
Talia Saunders,
best of
with
luck,
good
ladies.
golly, Miss
Time
Molly
in.
O'Donoghue for
0-0-2.
Pune United.
Point.
Nervous start there, Johnny. What do you think?
Yeah, probably maybe a little nerves, maybe a little
1-0-2.
skid off the line, but you know,
Miscommunication for Pune.
I don't know if the viewers at home can hear the crowd, but they're cheering nice and loud for both teams.
Side out.
And there's a side out. So Pune United with the ball.
I suppose they're now banking on these two girls, and then Louis Laville, who is a dangerous player. Just need to win this match to take it to the 3rd and 4th.
And the breeze might have helped peg
Second
that
server.
ball back. It is starting to gust, so I'm just wondering
5-0-2.
whether that's affecting the play on the court. Have you noticed that? You could see it blowing in Rosty's hair there.
Bengaluru happy to sit back. Both Pune players at the net, looking for an opening, and they've got one. Aim at the body, the toes. Usually good idea. Molly Donahue.
So, Johnny, does it become psychological this far into the game? We're now with 9 minutes 27 remaining and you're still on 0. Does that start playing in the back of your mind?
Absolutely, you have to start thinking of, how do we get points and how do we get them quickly. But there is still plenty of time left. They haven't even switched sides yet.
10-0-2.
And if they can slow that ball down, perhaps they can do it.
Side out.
I mean, not that Alejandro doesn't have good hands, it's just that's who I'd rather attack over Trang right now. So you dink to Trang for a little bit and then close and not attack her.
Oh, yep. You need more fire. That's what you need.
Second serve.
Johnny loved it. Something happened during the break that completely changed the complexion of this contest. Pune have come in with a lot more belief, but will that be enough? It will be enough to trouble Bengaluru. Now just a 2-point gap. The serve with Pune. 90 seconds to go. We're in for a photo finish in this second match.
We have 1 minute left in this game, ladies and gentlemen. What can Pune United do? Can they get the serve back to get some more points on the board?
Well, they'll be happy to play like this. Defend from the baseline. Force the error from the opposition. Bengaluru love it. Less than a minute to go now. 45 seconds left on the clock in this second match.
Very crucial for Bengaluru to and I don't see at this point, I mean, I don't know how Pune is going to come back and recover from this, but you never know. Anything's possible.
It shouldn't matter so much because the result is there for everyone to see.
Game over.
That is the end of that. The second match as well. The women's doubles, McLean and Barovia, have continued in the same vein of form that Jack Foster started. They have won the second match of this best-of-5 finals. The Bengaluru Jawans, the best team in the league stage, are proving to be the best team in the knockouts as well. What a terrific performance under pressure. Atlee and Priya, two very happy owners. It's been a great outing for them. Foster did it and the two girls did it as well. McLean and Barovia stayed confident, stayed in control. 39 the final score. In this best of 5, the Bengaluru Jawans lead by 2-0 in this big final. Stay tuned. It's now up to Hardim and Garcia to either seal the deal for Bengaluru in 3 or for William Sobek and Vanchik Kapadia to keep Pune in the hut. You're watching the big finale, the grand finale of the World Pickleball League powered by PNG Jewelers. This is match number 3. The Jawans looking to finish in 3. Pune looking for their first win. 51-year-old
time in.
Jardim
0-0-2.
and his 17-year-old partner Garcia for Bengaluru now. Up against India's Vanchik Kapadia and William Sobek, who in my mind should have played the men's singles. But then I suppose Rosti Sobek had other plans. Now in the commentary box,
I'm still calling
back from downstairs, Gordon, and alongside us is one of the youngest coaches in the league, Sam Basford of the Mumbai side.
What an exciting finish to that women's doubles match. And I have a feeling we're in for another exciting match here, Manish.
1-0-1.
Challenge was successful. Back into that dink rally. We haven't really seen much dinking tonight.
Point.
We haven't, but I think so far, as we said, a real concerted effort from Pune to get into those dinking exchanges, and I think that's definitely where there's going to be success.
Second server.
Kapadia coming in hot with the Ernie round the corner.
1-5-2.
Bit of a warning sign.
An Ernie drop.
6-1-2.
It's a shot I've only just seen come into Kapadia's game in the last couple of months, but he uses it to mastery effect.
Been the strategy from the get-go for Pune United. Remain consistent. There it is again.
Point.
Kapadia this time back behind the backhand of Garcia.
Second server.
The between the legs lob from Jardim.
Side out.
And once again, the points where the ball is in the air, suiting the Bengaluru Jawans. I sense a bit of nervousness over on that right-hand side. That's one way to quell it, though. Huge forehand volley.
Second server.
Just long from Capadia.
Room for a little bit of flair.
And Flair is Capadia's middle name.
Oh, he threatened the tweener there, didn't he?
Absolutely, last 10 seconds here, 9-point lead. Such a good performance from Sobek and Capadia. Under pressure, 2-0 down in the final. They bring it back though at 2-1, all to play for Pune United, moving into the women's singles. Katarina Stewart up against Brooke Revuelta coming up next here at the first World Pickleball League Finals.
What a fantastic performance by Capadia and Sobek. They've got the Pune United team right back into this. So we now have a scoreline. So that was the men's doubles. It was the Pune United team winning 15-6, and they're right back in it, and we'll be right back right after this. And welcome back to the World Pickleball League final, and this is how we stand. It's 2-1. The Bengaluru Jawans are up 2-1 over the Pune United team, and the match coming up is going to be a blockbuster. Katarina Stewart is taking on Brooke Revuelta from Pune United. It's a do or die for Pune. And this is going to be another fantastic match. And this is exclusive coverage only on Sony 10.2 and Sony 10.2 HD. And of course, live stream on FanCore.
Best of luck, ladies.
Let's
Time
go.
in.
Here we
0-0.
go.
Point.
And it's the perfect start, Gordon, for
1-0.
Katarina Stewart. Put my mark on the court and get that first opportunity to score a point, because ultimately this is the result. Stewart served first. She's got that 4-0 lead.
She goes for the early kill. She's got a lot of passing shots as well. Terrific defense. An all-round player, really, a 360 player in the world of pickleball. That's what you want to see more of from Brooke Revuelta. Coach Rosti Sobek got it right.
Yeah, I think, Brooke's been playing really, really well. She was unfortunate yesterday against, I'm going to say, the mighty Mumbai. Strategy, a few more of those drops from the baseline, and I think she's got a good chance here.
Well, she's controlled this rally really well. The number 13 for Pune United. 5-2, still early doors.
Yeah, it's that drop again, looking cross court. You can see every time Stewart's approached so far in this match, Revuelta's looked. Revuelta dragging her team back in from 5-0, back to 5-3.
Well, there's certainly a renewed sense of belief in the Pune dugout. I saw their fans, the support staff as well.
At the moment, we saw her favouring the drops early doors. That one catches the line, and from 5-0 back to 5-5. Certainly living up to expectations so far.
Well, the wind is certainly a factor, because that previous shot, Katarina Stewart hit it really hard, but somehow it sort of hung up in the air and dropped up.
Using the width of the court, going a little bit shorter on occasion. You can see pulling Stewart wider, but looking for the shorter ball. There's another error.
Point.
Off the shorter ball. Stewart relies on so much topspin from the baseline.
coming to the net, and a lovely backhand slice volley.
8-6.
The crowd getting into this.
Especially for Pune. They trail 2-1.
Point.
And Katrina Stewart is a very smart player. She realizes that
She's almost like the babyface assassin, isn't she, Sam?
Stewart's turn this time to manipulate the depth on the court. Drops the ball shorter.
11-7.
Oh, what a put away from Revuelta.
Side out.
Beautiful angle. This is the point
Point.
where it's really difficult to go with Katarina Stewart. If
12-8.
Brooke Revuelta can just hang on here and be there with a couple of minutes remaining, this match could be anybody's.
Point.
Let's go. Let's
Just a
go.
couple of unforced errors creeping in.
15-8. Point.
Huge again from Stewart. This time on the forehand side.
Beautiful smash from Revuelta.
Big task for Revuelta.
Side out.
Nothing seems to be going the way of Revuelta. It's one-way
28.
traffic at the moment. It's Katarina Stewart who is guiding. They win this, they'll take an unassailable 3-1 lead. But that's a beautiful
out.
cross-court winner from Revuelta. That's why she's undefeated so far in this World Pickleball League. Just
Side out.
relentless pressure and just this.
Celebrations incoming for the Jawans as Revuelta once again
Side out.
finds the net with the volley.
21-9.
Last point here at the World Pickleball League.
Game.
And it's the Jawans who take the victory. Stewart pulling through in the women's singles, 21-9. What a fantastic day for the Bengaluru Jawans. They take the win here in season 1 of the World Pickleball League.
What amazing scenes here at the World Pickleball League. The Bengaluru Jawans. There's some tears out there. Coach Ollie Stricker, I think there's a few tears. He's wiping them away as we speak. You can see the relief on Katarina Stewart's face. Celebrations, smiling faces. The Jawans are the World Pickleball League champions. The very first World Pickleball League has been won by the Bengaluru Jawans. What an incredible effort. Tears of elation, hugs of joy, and the crowd on their feet. Jeanette, what are your thoughts? What incredible scenes.
Amazing scenes. The crowd is going absolutely wild, ladies and gentlemen. It is bonkers here, absolutely bonkers.
And it's a true team effort.
there it is, the big moment. The champions, Bengaluru Jawans, the trophy is theirs. There they are, the billboard is there. Lots of pictures being taken. Capture this moment for posterity. The Bengaluru Jawans, they were surely the best team in the league, and they came up with the goods in the semis and the finals as well. It was a one-sided semi-final, and once again, a really solid show in the big finals as well. Incredible scenes here. at the CCI Prabol Stadium. The mighty Bengaluru Jawans have been crowned champions.